Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to this morning's episode of If You Woke Up, You're Winning. Yes, I'm back in North Carolina. As you can see, I'm at my house today. I took the day off work, but I have a super busy day. Anyway, my name is Pinique Singleton from connectwithpinique.com. Welcome to this morning's episode of If You Woke Up, You're Winning. Welcome to Tuesday. Y'all made it through Monday. Congratulations. So look, yesterday we talked about the fact that people are watching you, right? Even when you think that nobody's watching you, no one's paying attention to the things that you're doing, people are paying attention, people are watching, whether they say something or not, right? Whether they like your post on social media, whether they comment, either way, people are always watching you, right? And so that's why yesterday, remember I said some are watching to see if you're going to fail or give up. Some are watching to see you win. Some are watching for motivation and encouragement because, that's what they get when they see the things that you're doing, right? But today's message is, now that you know that they're watching you, now that you know they're paying attention to you, you need to be on your best behavior, right? You need to be on your best behavior because just like I said yesterday, people are motivated by the good things that you're doing. People are also influenced by the bad things that you may do, right? If you give off any negativity, that influence people. That's why I said yesterday, when you think about being inconsistent or if you think about slacking off or quitting or even just behaving in a negative manner, you need to think first before you make that decision because people are always watching you and paying attention to you. Yesterday, I said it feels like no one's paying attention because they don't always say anything. But you better believe as soon as you do something wrong, as soon as you do something negative or distasteful, or if you fail at something, make a bad decision, they're going to say something then. And they're going to tell some other people. It's just like when you get bad customer service in a restaurant or in a store, people are twice as likely to tell people about that than if something positive happens, right? They tell twice as many people of the bad news than they do of the good news, of the good customer service experience. And that's the same thing with you, right? So they may not say anything or contact you when things are going well, but do something crazy. Watch, everybody's going to be talking about it. They're going to say something to you. And it's just not a good look, right? That's not the kind of attention that you want. And so, here's the reason I'm talking about this, because some of you guys might be like, why is this coming up? But it's because lately I've been seeing people online, doing things that I'm just like, oh, wow, I would never do that, right? Especially you're online promoting your business, or even if you're not promoting it online, but people know you have a business. I'm like, did they really just post that? Like, I can't even believe they said that, right? And I've been seeing that a lot lately. So I'm like, maybe some people don't really realize the impact that it can have on your brand, on your business, just on your reputation. So that's why I want to take a few minutes to talk about this morning, right? Because that can really hurt your business, and that people may not want to work with you. People may not want to buy from you, right? And also remember I said, what you do influences people, right? So if somebody is looking up to you, if they're looking to you for guidance, if they're looking to you as a role model and they see you doing something crazy, then they're going to think, so it's okay for me to act like that maybe every once in a while, right? Even if you don't do it often, it just takes one time. And then they feel like, I could do something like that. And they copy you, right? Because a lot of times when you're being negative, you're being unprofessional, people are going to copy that just as well as they're going to copy the good things that you do. So you don't want them to think, you don't want your audience to think, your followers to think that it's okay to behave in that way. That's just like with your kids. With your kids, we got to watch what we do around our kids, right? Because they pick up on everything. And it's the same thing in this, and a lot of times it's more about what you do than what you say, right? You guys know this is true with your kids. You guys know this is true in anything, right? If you see me sitting here telling you, I want you to nod your head yes, right? And I'm nodding my head, you're likely to nod yours. But even if I'm saying nod your head yes and I'm shaking my head no, you're probably going to shake your head no as well, because that's what you see me doing. It's not about what you hear me saying. So guys, let me just break it down a little bit more in your face here. Don't beef with people on social media. If you have an issue with somebody, take it offline, have a talk, handle it like adults, right? Don't call people out. Don't be petty. You think, well, just because I didn't put their name in the post, they know you're talking about them, okay? And then what's going to happen is they're going to come back and comment, and y'all going to be having a comment war, and other people, they sitting there with popcorn reading the comments. What's she going to say next? don't participate in that kind of drama, right? And I've recently seen something like this. That's why I'm speaking on it, right? Don't even post negative things. Like, you might have a negative experience and you might think, oh, I'm just going to briefly mention this. But when you briefly mention it, people see you as being a negative person, right? So you don't want to portray that. Sometimes things happen to me, and you know how you want to post a little status saying whatever, whatever, whatever. But I stop and think, wait a minute. There's no need to even say anything about it, right? If there's somebody you need to talk to, handle it offline. If it's another situation that you need to just let go, let it go. But don't be all hostile and negative on social media, right? Now, you want to be on your best behavior all the time, yes, right? Even when people aren't watching. Well, even when you think people aren't watching, because people are always paying attention to you, trust me. But you definitely want to be on your best behavior when you're in front of the public, when you're in front of your target audience, when you're in front of people that may look up to you, people that you may have some sort of influence on. Because I promise you, sometimes you think it's harmless. I'm just going to post this status, you know, about this person that made me mad, but I ain't going to say their name. But people look at you like, did y'all see what she posted? And you look different. You look negative. If you scroll down my page, you don't see any negativity on my page. Do negative things happen? Sure. Do bad things happen to me? Sure. But that's not the vibe that I want to give off. You always want to focus on positive vibes, right? So that's what I wanted to say, especially those of you guys who are in business, right? Think about it. Think about how the things you put on social media, the energy that you give off. Think about how that can affect your business, your reputation, and things of that nature. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today because, like I said, I think some people don't really realize the impact that things that they post on social media, things that they say, things that they act, or things that they act. That didn't even make sense, did it? Well, you know what I'm saying. The way that they act in front of people, some people don't realize it. So you always want to act in a positive way, in a positive light. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you got some value out of that. I know some of you guys were putting a little laughing thing on some of it because, of course, I want to have fun and be funny as well. But for real, guys, take that into consideration. Maybe share this post if you have other people that you think need to hear this. So like, comment, and share if you found value. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Good morning, Keela, Anika, Mrs. Lyde, Tamika, Michelle. I appreciate you guys. Leroy, good morning, Leroy. Appreciate y'all jumping on with me this morning as I get back into the swing of things and get back in North Carolina for my vacation. So I'm going to get out of here and let you guys go do what you got to do because I know I don't have to go to my job today, but I know some of you guys are headed into work. Don't want to take up too much more of your time. Thank you guys for joining me. Now get off of Facebook and get out there and be great on purpose today. All right. You can do this. I believe in you. You just have to believe in yourself and make the choice to be great. And then you're winning, right? So y'all get out of here. Have an awesome and amazing Tuesday. See you guys 6:45 Eastern time tomorrow morning. All right. Y'all have an awesome day.